And there we go. Amazing. Stunning. Brilliant, I do dare say. No, anyways, I actually am excited to come back to this. But I wanted to. It's a good game. And I want to make I want to try to make some progress. It's a difficult game to play. Ah, God damn it. First of all, I have to remember how to play again. Not that I don't really need to. But I also have to look at the fact that I don't have any health and I have to make progress. And progress is difficult when you don't have any health. Okay, here's the question. That's not the question. Well, where's the question? No. Real question is, they got all that stuff down there that I'm tempted to go for. I don't know if it's worthwhile to get, but it could give me some stuff. Or the other thing I might do is, now that I have a super luppy-duppy jump, exciting jump, I could go back to the start, which is not the optimum choice. But I can go back to the start. Not that button. This button. I mean, I could also probably go other places too, like go down a crate. Motherfucker. So if I go back to the start, I know there is at the very least. Oh, you fucker! That's not even fair. Can you die? No. I mean, yes, you can. Motherfucker. I don't like you. I don't like you either. Nice, thank you. That's not what I want, but you know what? I'll give it. How kind of you, sir. I need at least 30. You might think this is a waste of missiles. Well, I think you're a waste of goddamn space. Please die. Honestly, I don't use my missiles anyways. I should. Probably why I die so much, truthfully. You know what? That's fine. Oh, there we go. Amazing. You fucker, die. That works, actually. Surprisingly how effective that is. Don't get out of the soup. Because soup is not good for you. I mean, it is. It can be. If you need food, soup is great for you, actually. Could do this. Yeah, the one thing about the ice beam is that it does take more to kill enemies, which is unfortunate. Although, actually, in this version of the game, you can disable it. So if you really want that fun, ability, you can. Of not freezing enemies, which might be worth it, actually. I think also I really like the way they're fucking hard and confusing, but I love they kind of hit off the Metroid level design pretty well from the start, in my mind. Please get out of here. Fucker. You're also a fucker, but not as bad, I don't think. Yeah, they kinda to me, they hit off on the... That's pretty fucking loud. Let me turn that down. Or turn this down. I feel like they hit the level design for Metroid 1 pretty spot on at the start. You fucker, get out of here, die. Don't let me see you alive again. If I see you alive again, you're fucking dead, dude. I'm stabbing you. Where am I going? Up, left, down, left. Wait, what? Am I stupid? Yeah, up, up, up. I gotta go up. So this area should be easy. I mean, this is the fucking baby easy section, so I shouldn't have any troubles here. Please die. Thank you. I like it when you die. It makes me happy. Which maybe is a morbid thing to say, but death is a part of life, and your death makes my life better life. So in that case, I think it's okay. It's okay. God, if Samus could crouch in this game, that would be amazing. That's one nicety from future games, but I guess also makes the game a bit more easy in future games. The ability to crouch. Oh yeah, I can freeze you fuckers. Whatever these fuckers are, I don't even know what their names are. I should know the enemy names. I don't. Fake Metroid fan over here. Hey, die, motherfucker. Or shooting at an angle would be nice. But then you might as well go the full round and just do, like, free roam movement, and that's not even possible. Okay, you know what? I won't say that. I don't even know if that's not possible. I've never, you know... I feel like there's a potential... If they really wanted to, if the developers of this game really tried and struggled and strained their brain muscles, they probably could find a way to do, you know, maybe use L and R. Okay, hurry the fuck up. Thank you. To do, like, more free roam movement, you motherfucker. Eat my scalpula, dude. You shouldn't eat those. It's like eating a knee. I guess you could eat someone's knee. I mean, it's probably not, like, the worst tasting thing in the world. Thank you. Can you give me, like, the big heal, not the tiny ones? Please die. Freeze. 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 You're dead. And you're dead. Okay, fine. You're dead. Were you aware of that, you motherfucker? I hope you were, because I made it so. Like Captain Picard always said, make it so. And you know what? I made it so. The so being, your demise. Nice. I don't know. I do think this game holds up very well. I truthfully, I think that way about a lot of NES games, where I think they do, some of them at least, not a lot of them, but a lot of them have some staying power, more than others might expect, I guess, or would willingly say. Maybe that's just me. All right, being a little freaky deaky fanboy over here. Okay, can you? Yeah, I knew you were coming. And you're fucking dead, dude. So I think I can get this now, can't I? I think you can motherfucking die, dude. Is it not? Is there not? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, well, at the very least, I could potentially... I could at least try bomb jumping for it. This is the only, like, kind of, like, secret bomb jump spot. You can bomb jump in Metroid 1, right? I'm not crazy. I don't actually... I mean, I could assume so. Like, I'm pretty sure it's been there since the base game, but I actually don't know. Game. Oh, I should have not clicked it, that's why. If I just spam, maybe it'll work. Or not. I mean, it doesn't have to. It's not guaranteed to work. My only thought was, like... Because there's clearly a rhythm to it. So... Why doesn't that work? Like, I can get up to there. And it feels like this should be possible. Also, is there a higher jump? I mean, that's the other question, but, like... I might have been a bit premature here. You can't, god damn it, man. I was really, really vying for this. Okay, so... Come on, okay, I got this. Bum, 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 no. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 no. Bum, 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 no. I'm pretty sure it's possible. I might be stupid. I mean, okay, that's a given. That's not doesn't have to be irrelevant, but. One, two. And yeah, there's only 3 bombs at a time. You know, it's not worth it. In no Metroid game have I ever been like particularly successful at bomb jumping. I was really hoping I could jump high enough. The real question. Wait, am I there? I haven't been down. I don't think I've been down to Crate yet. Let me go down to Crate. I just want to get out of fucking Norfair. I never got it either. No idea if it's possible. For some reason, Metroid was never on my radar. I mean, that's fair enough. It was only luck that I ever got into Metroid in the first place. I like it. I genuinely like it. Actually, I really do like it. I think Metroid just is really fun. And I think it holds up pretty well. And I mean it. I mean, the fact that they did this is the fucking SNES version. Yes, the official, legit, you know, real, prime time SNES version. It's interesting. You might ask yourself, why did this need to be created? And you know, maybe it didn't. But that's not why humans do things. We don't work in the aim of progress. We're working in the aim of doing things. We do it because we want to see if it can be done. That's the real American spirit, you know? The sense of progress. Okay, you fuckers. That was my own fault. I can't even blame the Zoomers. Fuck it. Let's go down. Brand new place. Can I do this yet? Yeah, I can. It has a lot of super respectable aspects of it. Yeah, I mean, a big thing... Ooh, this music. I always think about the limitations of the system when you talk about games. Games that age well, I think, or games that are just... I don't know if I should be here yet, but I'm going to be here anyways, because I want to. It's interesting to look at a game and think about what it managed on the system it was on. Yeah, this might have been a mistake on my part, but I just wanted to go somewhere that wasn't Norfair, and I immediately died. Let's keep going. But no, I don't just look at a game, I do, but I also, with an understanding of what kind of games were on the NES, you think, man, this is incredible. How the hell did they do this, dude? It's insane. Okay, please die. Please fuck off. Okay, you die. Thank you. Yeah, this might have been a little problematic. This might have been a little bit of a problem. I mean, all I really want is like one more energy tank. Is there anything over here? Oh, I see. There we go. God, this music, dude. Jesus. It's real good. Yeah, this might be a complete and utter mistake, but listen, you could be fine. You get the freedom to go wherever you want to go. Please die. Please die. At least get me to get this. Thank you. Thank you. This might be a total disaster. Oh. Hey, dude. You wanna get out of here? Wanna die? Because I'd like it if you died. But, you know, you don't have to. It's just your choice, of course. If you don't feel like it, you don't have to. It's perfectly okay. It's valid. You know, it's completely acceptable. I should probably grind. At least get a full energy tank. It'd be foolish not to. Ooh. What is it? Okay, let me look at the map. Again, this game is completely different with the map. It really is. It's. I said it before. I don't know if it breaks the game or not. It might honestly. But it is staggering how different this game can be when you know where to go or where you think you should go. So actually, it looks. I mean, especially since this tells me where the fuck everything is, I kind of don't need to scramble about aimlessly like I usually do. I can just focus on the areas with stuff in it. Yeah, which is very cheaty. What? Did it just fucking crash? My real authentic SNES cartridge had an issue. Again, this is a, you know, what do you call it? Homebrew. essentially. So if it has problems, I haven't heard of it having any problems, but if it has problems, it has problems. Fortunately, I don't think I'd gain it very much. Maybe go to Torian. And again, I'm not an expert at Metroid. I enjoy it a lot, but it's one of those games where I just try and struggle, and I don't want to look up just how to do everything, so I kind of just figure it out or don't figure it out. So I can't say I really know exactly where to go or everywhere to go. If I'm being honest. Please die. Or you don't have to. Again, it's up to you. If you feel inclined to relinquish your life, I would be happy with that. But I get it. It's a tough decision to make. Nice, beautiful. And it is also nice to play a game like this. Listen. I'm not against new games. I know some people are. Or even I like all games, and that includes retro. I think the biggest thing is that old games, I think, can just be just as fun as new games. And I'm not someone who only plays old games, but I think there's equal value in both. But I also think that the cream rises to the top. The best of the best is going to be what sticks around. So inherently, people are going to talk about old games, be like, "Oh, look at this! Look at all these great games!" And they're kind of it's like when people talk about how good the music was in the 80s or the 90s or the 70s, and they're forgetting that there was tons of trash. There was horrible stuff back then. Just like there is now. There's good stuff too. But you kind of only remember the good. And you don't think about like what else was on the radio that hasn't stuck around. Anything that's stuck around is clearly the good stuff. I get to a point where I try to for quite a while, but there comes a point where I'll just look it up for the second progress. I mean, that's fair, but I know it's certain games where I feel like, and it's my own gripes, where it's like, isn't that the point of the game to discover it myself? And there are occasions, there have been games where it was so, like, obscure, so ridiculously just obtuse, the thing I was meant to do, that I don't think if I hadn't looked it up, I would have ever figured it out. Lots of items released have broken the possibility of DLC. I mean, that's a lot of games. That's not every game. There are plenty of games, big budget games, that are like that. And there are also plenty of games, indie games, for example, a huge market, which are very complete and well done and well finished. Again, you can look at the bad nowadays, but look at how much shovelware was back in the day, just as much as there is now. Fortunately, we have the site now to look at the games of the past and see what actually was good and what games, maybe were missed out upon. There are good games this year that probably just were a little forgotten about, The Rizzler. Who? Where? I don't see him. Are you lying to me? I don't understand. Whatever. Is the Rizzler with us? Is the Rizzler in the room with us right now? Can you not make that clanky sound? It's me! It was me the whole time. I can't believe it. Well, I mean, what do I do now? This is too much to handle. I'm not keep going up. It's like Castlevania 2. It's like, who would have been kneeled for a full 5 seconds with the item equipped? Yeah, I mean, a lot of those, it's like, you do what I do best. Rizzle? Rizzle my people. It's funny how a lot of people don't know that the Riz comes from charisma. You're a charismatic person. If you have Riz, that's kind of the thing, and that's why you get the ladies. When people talk about it's like weird slang, it honestly has a pretty reasonable basis of origin. Like there's plenty of slang that's super obscure and doesn't make any sense, old and new. Where I feel like that's pretty reasonable. It's charisma, Riz. It's like that's pretty self-explanatory. But no, like I was thinking about there's a game called Final Fantasy Adventure. It's the first in the Secret of Mana series. There is what I say one of the most obscure fucking puzzles I had ever seen. It is ridiculous what they wanted you to do. I would have never figured it out. The hint they gave you was ridiculous, and the actual action was something that I don't want to spoil it, but it's so obtuse that it's unbelievable. to me. I was so like, because I probably spent like an hour, probably more than an hour, trying to figure it out. Maybe more than that. And the actual thing they want you to do is fucking crazy. So when you say, I'm not Polish. You know, like, okay, I get it. Maybe I'm like, I look mildly like oh, I can't go here, can I? I'm stupid. Yep, I forgot. I can't go here yet. Motherfucker, I'm an idiot. I got all the way here before I realized, wait, I can't go here yet. I even knew. I even figured it out before I got in the room. I just forgot. So you must wonder what people say when they, you know, complete, they burst in other languages. What's the default phrase? Because America, we have certain phrases, of course. You know, we say certain things when the action happens and the main event shows up, as it were. But you must wonder in other languages, what's the key phrases? You know, if you ever go to another country, you don't want to screw it up. I was off this game until I found out Samus was a female actress. God, that for reference's sake, my buddy Dylan was doing a stream, and there was, I guess we can just call him like an incel. It was a dude who was just like posting about like ladies should wear dresses and be feminine or whatever, some stupid bullshit. At some point, no one was interacting with him, and he just kept typing in chat constantly, and it was bizarre. I like to think most people are pretty, like, I have a positive opinion of people in general, the populace. Or individual people. You meet someone, and I think generally people are good. But occasionally you find people, and it's like, how do you get a perspective like that? What's happened to you? Do you not interact with people? I mean, my biggest thing is that I feel like it's a lot of times that people don't interact with a lot of people. Maybe they're online a lot, or too much, and they don't, you know, see people. Which kind of makes me, I don't know, I guess sad. Rather, I'm going to the top right corner just because I can, and just because I want to. All I'm looking for right now is a goddamn energy tank. Like, I really... Basically the opposite of the Rizzler. Well, again, I don't... I mean, I guess you can't blame him. He's saying some horrific shit, but if he truly believes it, there's something happened. You know, no one's born evil, no one's born anything. No one's born with a lot of preconceived notions, but something happens to you, and your beliefs are influenced. People are a factor of their influences, right? So if... I don't feel like it's too late for the guy, but I also don't think he was there for productive discussion. But, you know, I don't interact with people like that. I don't, you know. If I did, there'd be a question of why. So obviously I don't. So for me, it's super intriguing and a little bit... It's fascinating to see anybody with a kind of... You mother, don't let me die. Don't leave me blue, 'cause darling, I love only you. This is dangerous. I'm going to die, by the way. Like, 9... God. It's a hard game. This is a hard game. It's an NES game. It's a hard game. It's not the world's hardest game, but it's a hard game. Please, please, please. No! Please, fuck off. Please, fuck off. Please. They have predictable patterns. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Tall woman with tight jeans for his life. Fair enough. Man, I've met someone who's tall, and she's a lovely, lovely lady. She's a very good friend of mine. Although it is funny, she was in Marching Band with me, and the person she ended up dating was the only person in our section that was taller than her. Which, fair enough. I mean... I just always think that's very funny, because she was the second tallest person. She was taller than everybody. She was taller than me, taller than everybody. One person in the section was taller than she was. And that's the one she went for. And they were a good fit. They actually have good senses. They actually have similar senses of humor and everything. I don't know, maybe being so high up influences, like, your funny bone or something, you know? Maybe your funny bone's longer, so they just had, you know... Because obviously, if you don't know it's basic biology, the length of your funny bone is actually... It defines the kind of humor you like. So if you actually want to know exactly... Just measure someone's... Like, if you meet someone on a first date, and you want to know if you're compatible, humor-wise. Measure their funny bone and see how long it is. It will tell you all you need to know. You know? And it has to be, like, as similar... So, as close to your length as possible, or either double it or half it. So, in, you know... intervals of that sense. And if it's anything close to that, then they'll have something similar. If it's, like, completely... You know? If you have like a 1-inch funny bone and she has like a 3-inch funny bone, or he, or they, you know, then you're sorry, man. Maybe just cut it short. Say thank you for the meal and go home. Hey, man, I'm talking about bones. You know, there's science there. There's science. There's bonography, the study of bones. It's not like, you know, it's not paleontology. That's what is it? Fucking anthropology. It's not. I mean, anthropology is not the study of bones. It's the study of culture, which is a particularly interesting thing to study. I've never been asked. I mean, I'm not a fucking player. I don't put myself out there very much, so there's no reason I would have. But in a romantic sense, I've never like been asked my star sign. I don't think anyone who's been interested in me has ever been interested in that stuff. And I think it's fun. I will say I have nothing against the star sign stuff. I just don't think you should take it any seriously. And again, not that many people actually have like a serious stock in it. Not that there aren't people out there. There's a couple people who are genuine and really put stock into their horoscope for the day, you know? But for the most part, most people don't. And most people who do engage with it, even to the slight degree, it's more fun. Or curiosity. It's almost like wanting to believe in something. It's like, fuck it, you know, I might as well look at it. I'm not going to actually like change my behavior because I have shit to do today. But I'm curious what it'll say. It's that kind of a thing. Speaking of which, I'm a Taurus, and I fucking hate that because it doesn't feel cool to me. I want to be something cooler. Because now every fucking like test is like, oh, what month were you born in? And it's like, oh, you're bull related. You're strong and stable. In like, bull. You're a bull. You're a bull. And I'm like, I don't want to be a bull. Can I be like something cool? Like at least with the Chinese zodiac, I'm a fucking Year of the Dragon. Only happens once every 12 years. I'm pretty fucking cool. You know? My grandma, you know, very proud of me. I guess my grandma's probably a little superstitious. She's an old Vietnamese lady. Who's Buddhist, I believe. I mean, not really, but like to a degree. It's the stuff she kind of knows. I think. But I remember she was very like she patted me like on my hand and was like, "Oh, you're the dragon." She was very proud of me for that. And I was like, "Thanks, Grandma." We were at a fucking Chinese restaurant, and she was looking at the back of the menu. And we were all talking about it. Really bringing pride to my family. With that, you know, really sense of pride and accomplishment for my dear beloved grandmother. Which is fair enough. It is fucking cool. I mean, every other animal is real, and then you have the dragon, which is the one fictional one. Why wouldn't I want to be the fucking? Anyways, I've always liked dragons. Dragons are just awesome creatures. Any book I've read, dragons are always kind of an interesting, cool thing. Okay, let me not fuck up and die this time. I should actually be like marginally careful. Doesn't have to be like completely careful, but like, you know, can you fuck off? Thank you. Or I guess not so hasty. Thank you. Well, your mother is my mother. We're brothers. Your mother is my mother. We're brothers. Yeah, I can't believe it that this little green dude didn't even. I mean, aliens. Like, listen, aliens. You're in space. Your brother can be an alien. That's okay. That's allowed. By the Federal Edicts of the Galactic Federation, Chapter 2.79, your brother can be an alien, and that's okay. Please fucking die, you fucking bitch.
That's right. And then I lased them with my last gun. Shot him right up. And you know what they did? That's right, they fucking died. Yeah, that's right, your old man was a real player back in the day. Real strong sharpshooter.
Fuck yeah, dude. I have so many missiles, I can afford to use them. All I'm fucking getting in pickups is missiles because I can't find anything else. Oh my god. Not the soup. Unrelated to anything, but I saw a movie yesterday. I was so stressed yesterday. For anyone who's unaware, I do like coding and stuff for my job, and there was a coding release, which meant I had to stay late at work. Extra time to do stuff. So I had to stay at work up till like, 7. And so when it was over, which was very exciting. It wasn't, because I typically those are on Thursday. So for me, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. My friends were like, you want to go see a movie this weekend? I was like, perfect. I'm free on Tuesday, anytime. And of course, I didn't actually check my fucking calendar to realize that, no. Why did that happen? What the fuck? You fucking serious? Is this? Am I doing this? Is there like a fucking fifth button or something? Because again, this is This is a port, an unofficial port of Metroid 1. Don't sue Nintendo. I didn't make it. Don't sue them. They made it, but it's just a game. You know, it's just a game. But fucking hell, it just closed out of SNES. How disappointing. Oh god, I have to go all the way through this fucking place again. I don't even... Fuck it. You know what? This game is all about repetition. I could have died, and it would have been fine. No, but anyway, so... I had a code release last night. It was a little stressful. But so I made plans to watch a movie, and I didn't realize till like the day before that, oh shit, there's a code release that night. Save states. Fair. I mean, there's real... I didn't think I needed save states. Because there's real saving. They added like Zelda-style saving in this game. You know, not just passwords. But fair enough, I should be careful. If this is not gonna like... If this is gonna suddenly reset on me, maybe it's worthwhile. If it does it one more time, I'll turn on the save states. That's fair enough. By the way, I'll talk about the movie afterwards, but it was Godzilla -1. It was amazing. Probably the best movie I've seen this year. And I've seen a decent amount. But, so I was, like, praying to God that our code release, all this work I had to do, got finished on time. And that there wasn't any traffic and I could make it. So I was just busting ass trying to get there. And it's so stressful. If you're ever, like... Because I'm not someone who's late to anything. I'm always a person who's, like, 30 minutes early. Like, when I'm hanging out with my friends, I'm the first person there. I'm waiting in the parking lot in my car if it's, like, you know, way early. And I'm just sitting there. Just, you know, I'd rather be early. I'd rather wait and do nothing, waste my time, than show up late. So for me, getting there, knowing I'm going to be there, not just on time, but late, is really fucking stressful. So I'm just... And I didn't even go home. Like, normally you'd go home for a code release, so you don't have to be home at, like, 7, 8 o'clock at night. At the building. They just say, oh, finish up online. Well, yeah, we'll call on Teams and we'll do it remotely. This time I was like, well, it's actually closer to the office, this theater we were going to, so I might as well just stay. So I didn't get to go home. I didn't get to, you know, fucking take a shit, take a shower, clean up or anything. I just had to go straight from work, which is fair enough. And of course, there was traffic. I was like, it probably would take like 10 minutes to get there. And it did not take 20 minutes to get there. And the thing is, it was fine. The end result was I made it there. I was late, but you know, my friends waited for me, and we managed to get in the theater before the movie started, and we were okay. But I was so fucking stressed. I was like just like fucking shaking when I saying hi to my friends. I was like, oh, hey guys. It was horrible. I don't know what's wrong with me. So that was a fucking horrible, stressful mess to go see a movie. And they also decided, I didn't even know these were like a thing. I don't think they're a thing everywhere. But they have 4D like theaters. So like fucking like you ever go to like Universal Studios and they got Shrek 4D. Let me save state. How? You know, no, it's fine. Screw it. I'm gonna pray to God it doesn't reset the emulator. No, but you know, you go to Universal, you go to Shrek 4D, you go to something similar. It's like, what the, you know, there's water effects and fog and smoke. I didn't realize they did that for like normal movies. You go to the theater, you go to like Regal Cinema to see like, I don't know, fucking Oppenheimer or whatever, Barbie, and they actually have they have it for a lot of modern movies, 4D effects for certain ones. You have to go to those theaters. But they do. So I was like, so my friend was like, let's go to the 4D theater. I was like, okay, never been there before, never used it. And I was doubtful for my perspective, obvious reasons. I do have this. I mean, okay, don't say I have this, because it's gonna jinx me, dude. Oh, fucking nice. But you know, I was for the main reason of, well, we were watching what is a relatively serious movie. We were watching Godzilla -1. And if you know anything about Godzilla, it's either a big monster movie or a very serious movie about, you know, World War II and the nuclear war and whatever. It's always been that way. It's always been a bit of both, but it's not a not serious film. Actually, it's very serious. It's, you know, the big meaty radiation monster is a huge allegory for nuclear weapons. It takes place right after the World War II, of course. So I was like, this is kind of a serious movie. This is not like a big, action schlock fuckfest. It's kind of, there's action. There's still a big, meaty dragon dinosaur monster in it, so fair enough. But I was like, do I want 4D effects? Do I want to be rocking around in my seat while there's just some traumatic stuff is happening to people? But fair enough. I'd never done it before, so I gave it a shot. The first thing I'll tell you about 4D theaters is, holy shit, dude. It hurts your back. Like, I'm like a youthful, 23-year-old man. If you're an old person, don't... Okay, or at the very least, don't do a movie that was as long as one we went to. Because Jesus, it's rock... It throws you around. It literally, it moves way more than you would think at your local theater. It is actually like a fucking movie park ride. I genuinely think they needed seatbelts. Because even you go to 4D theater at Disney or something, they probably would have seatbelts. This one did not. And I swear to God, it rocked around way more and it was way longer. There were so many moments where I was literally going to fall out of my seat watching Godzilla. Yeah, 4D movie. I'm being serious. You can watch real movies in the theaters, 4D versions. They actually program seat movements and fog and water effects for modern movies. It must be a relatively new thing because I didn't know about it, but my friend knew about it and told me. It's just that it was at Regal. It was just at the Regal Cinema. It was just there, just an option. And again, I live in a big city, so admittedly, we probably have more options for theaters than, well, a lot of people do. But they literally throw you around. The seats were not very comfy, but they were also just, I was shocked at the prospect of actually, of almost leaving out of my seat. Almost falling out of my seat. And yes, there were fog effects and there were water effects for just a movie, and it was strange. Godzilla splashes water and you get a little bit of water in your face. There's even a button on the armrest that says water on, water off. I never heard of it. That makes... No, I hadn't heard of it, and I live in the city. I would have never heard of this unless I had done, investigative research. No, it is exactly that. But I would say longer. I would say even more intense, because they fucking crank up the seat movements. And maybe for a different kind of movie, I probably would have enjoyed it more. But for this one, again, there was very serious dramatic... I'm going to be honest, this movie actually made me cry in certain parts. It actually made me tear up, genuinely. It is not like a... Can you fucking... Okay, I can definitely get up here. So it's a little bit of a, maybe there are better choices of... motherfucker. I know I can get up here. You stay frozen. You... If I can... That might be enough, actually. Yes, it is. Also, I would say I don't know if it was the water or the fog, but it didn't smell great. Admittedly, one of the two was not the most aromatic thing I've ever encountered. But my lower back hurt so fucking much by the end of that. I don't know if I would say try it yourself, and maybe try it on a movie that's not this movie, or any serious movie. Try it on something that's Fast and the Furious or something, and maybe that would be a bit better. Something also not as long. It's a long fucking movie. Because the compound frame. No. Just minor sprain. Oh my god, finally. Minor sprains, really. That's fucking exactly what I was looking for. Amazing. That's all I wanted. The other thing I want to talk about, though, is the actual movie. The movie itself. I don't know if you don't know anything about Godzilla, has a lot of kind of poignant and serious notes in it. Okay, where is this fucking... Here it is. Come on. I can do this. There we go. Why did I pick no Pokemon? Because I don't want to watch Pokemon. Wait, no, I did. Oh. Because I didn't want spoilers on the other two games. Thousand Year Door comes out in how long? Soon? I was like, I would want to play that without spoilers. Because I'm sure I've seen someone play it years and years ago, but not in a... I don't remember any of it. Same with Persona. So it's the only game I actually don't give a shit about spoilers. So it's the only one I could actually watch you do, Dylan. You narrowed down the options for me. Okay, I can't. I can get up there, can't I? Collection. No, but Godzilla. I have to say, I've been to the theaters a bunch this year. I've seen so many movies in theaters. That is definitely the best movie I've seen. I cannot give a higher recommendation for that film. It is, again, it is subtitled. It is a Japanese film. I think this is the best a Japanese film is, like a foreign film has done in the U.S. box office. I think it's broken records. It is absolutely amazing. Can I do this? Can I actually do this? Do I get a bomb? I don't remember. I don't think I do. I must do, right? Or something. Or is there something I'm missing here? Because I believe... Okay. If you look at our shots... Oh, I can go from the other side. Oh, I literally... Okay, I get it. I understand. I'm a genius. I'm genius Kojumbo made... Metoru Giru Solid. Also, I can save. I forget. I can save whenever. One of the benefits of this port. Which is amazing. Can I do that? No, I can't do this. I can do that, though. Which is fair enough. You can't always do this, but you can't always do that. And that's I think, is enough for me. I'm just so glad I got another fucking energy tank. Even if I can't recover them, honestly, that would be I think that would fix a lot of Metroid 1 for me. If you just had, like, an ability to regain, like, I don't know, not even on death, but, like, restore points for your fucking health. Because it's, again, you can just backtrack to a location and grind out for health to regain your health back. But that's so fucking tedious, dude. It is pure tedium. And it's like, do I fucking want that? Do I really want pure... Okay, you're getting a little too fucking close to me, dude. Thank you. And I guess it lengthens out the length of the game. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, I didn't mean to go here. I've already been here. No wonder I'm an idiot. There's even a map and I still got lost. No, but just the time, especially when you get multiple energy tanks, you just have to sit there and grind out for health if you want max health again. You can hopefully kill enemies and luck across and gain it up, but it's doubtful you'll ever get to full ones. That's why they have those enemies. So those enemies that infinitely respawn are kind of meant for your grind spots. And it's just like, oh god. Do I play on a platform? Yes, I do. And the other game I was playing recently was Mario Wonder, which I've technically beaten everything except the last level, because it's the fucking CBT hardest balls dick level that I lost like 70 lives to, and I still haven't beaten. Maybe this weekend. I'm not going to do it, because I want to play Mario RPG tomorrow, because I haven't played it since like a while, because I keep putting it off for other games, and I want to. But this weekend I'm going to go back to Mario Wonder and try it, because it's the hardest level in the game, and it is, you know, in there. It's hard. It's fucking hard. It's a level you have to 100% everything. You have to get every flagpole, every coin, every fucking everything. And once you do that, the final level unlocks. And you will lose all your health doing it. And I'm also doing it without using, like, because if you know anything about Mario Wonder, you can use the online to help you cheat, basically. But I don't want to do that, because that feels like fucking cheating, dude. It's not. It's in the game, but I want to do it, like, all meat. All the time. I could probably go back to Norfair with my extra health, but I want to clear out this area first. I want to get everything. If I'm doing this legit. Legit or quit. Legit or quit. Legit or quit. What would fix Metroid 1 would be the added microtransactions for missiles energy and also pay all the upgrades. Perhaps I could even make the sectors. That's genius. That's brilliant. I can't believe I never considered that. Man, you'd be a good game developer. Pizza Tower. Dude, Pizza Tower's great. I'm hoping it wins indie game. I don't even think it's... Okay, it's not even on the... Quick, let me check. Game Awards. The Game Awards. Indie game. Let me look at the... Because there's two indie categories, right? And not that it matters. It's a completely irrelevant category. Okay, what are the categories? There's Debut Indie Game and Best Independent Game. Best Independent Game, Pizza Tower is not in the running. But it is for Best Debut Indie Game. I hope it wins that at the very least. I mean, again, it's completely irrelevant. The fucking Game Awards have a game in there that's not even an indie game. It's fully funded and published by fucking like Microsoft. Big budget game. Like Jeff Keighley was on Twitter saying, "Oh, so you know, it's up to debate what an indie game is," and everyone was like, "Well, yeah, it is up to debate." But I think we all can agree that's not one of them. Just because it has an indie-looking style, basically, it's like pixel arty. You fucking, I just saved. I should be fine, but fucking me, man. What the fuck is this busted, broken-ass, dumbass, scum-ass game? I played at EO. Oh, EO, EA. EA is not a place I would ever want to work. I mean, okay, there are places I would work at even less than EA if I actually got in the games industry. Although I've always said if I could get into the games industry, I would fucking work anywhere. I just want a fucking job. I don't even care. I just want a place to work. And then I can leave it and get a better place. Also, very, very nicely, the saving actually keeps your health. You don't just start with nothing. Unless I die. The interview they had, Peach Tower's nominated for Best Music. I mean, it is pretty good. I don't think it does. I don't know the category. I don't know who else is in there. So I don't know if it should get Best Music, but it has a fucking great soundtrack. That's undeniable. It's very good. Interview they had a baby holding $20, so I punched it in the face and took the money. Really? How did the baby respond? What did the baby say back? Just out of if I can inquire. You know, if they deign to give you a response. If someone punched me, I feel like I should probably say something. Maybe that's just me. And yes, I was fully articulate as a wee babe. Well, as a wee child, I was a very articulate young child. I always wondered what I should do, but it never made quite a lot of sense. Okay, so I can go upright, 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 upright. Down left 247930297 70609020304076254 AB2 Crossing Road. Send a letter there that says 54321, and you won't get arrested for bomb threats. I promise. The UK will love you actually, and you'll definitely be able to move there, and they will give you like an infinite supply of fish and chips. You should definitely do that. And just make sure they know it's from me. You'll be fine. It said you were the Rizzler. Damn. I mean, if you punch a baby in the face, that's kind of like, that's decent Riz. If you can punch a, not that you, okay, real talk, you shouldn't punch a baby in the face. You can murder a baby that way. You can just kill a baby. But if you do, and if you can do and get away with it, you probably have really good Riz. Like, you're probably a very charismatic man if you can get away with punching a baby and no one's like that upset. They're like, why'd you do that? You know, normally it's like, no, if you punch a baby, you go, and they're just like, why did you do that? And you're not freaking out, then you must have an insane level of charisma. Just saying. If I punch a baby and people clap and applaud me, then I'm just the most charismatic person on Earth. This ain't Metroid 1, that's on the NES. You're right, this is not Metroid 1, that is on the NES. This is Metroid. On the SNES. A very talented developer who had free time on his hands and wanted to do something completely arbitrary and pointless, remade, or ported, I guess, Metroid 1 to the NES. It's pretty much the same game. They did add maps and some small stuff, but it's the same map, same game, even the same graphics and controls. It's the same game, but just some slight additions. The main thing is they wanted to make this, I'm playing this on SNES emulator. It is actually an SNES ROM, which is bonkers. You're gonna commit arson? That's dangerous. I mean, I like arson. I shouldn't say that. I don't like arson, actually. I like fire. There's something compelling about lighting things on fire. Not that I do it a lot, but I just want to say that, you know, the call of fire really calls to me sometimes. Like, if you ever buy if I'm sitting with a candle in my room, I will inevitably burn something. Or a lighter. I feel just because I'm fiddly and I don't have a good attention span, so I'll just start messing with the stuff, and fire is engaging. You know, it's flickery and light and heat. It's like, you know, someone like a person with poor attention span. It's their fucking wet dream of little fiddly toys. I've never burnt like down a house or anything, but I'm not saying it's not an impossibility. Ness is a child. That's true. Ness is a child. Again, I want to try that now. See if it's actually that difficult. I don't know if you just like, because I feel like there's certain moves you can use that can make it a lot easier. But again, I'm also not. I'm soup. There's also some moves that I know that I'm not very good at that game. I'm gonna be straight and honest. At this point, definitely not. Is there? Yeah, it's not this one. We're talking about Super Smash Brothers Melee, by the way, for the unacquainted. Please die while you're here. Are you dead? You're dead. I like it when you're dead. Makes me happy to know you're dead, you know? I know it would probably make you happy if someone was happy you were alive, but I'm not happy that you're alive, actually. I'm happy you're dead. I hope you don't mind. You motherfucker, eat my mother. Don't do that. I mean, unless my mother asks for it and she's into that stuff, I guess, but, like, kind of don't want you to do that. It would make me upset. Oh, that works. Fuck me. Nope. I'm not tall enough to ride this ride. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Take a deep breath. Sup? Yo, what's up? Sup? Was that supper? What do you mean? Are we having dinner of some kind? Are we supping on food? And I haven't even had dinner yet. It's like fucking like 9 o'clock right now, and I haven't eaten. I probably should, because I'm gonna be. Wait a fucking second. Wait a second. How do I get up there? Is there? Okay, first. Okay. Let me save before I forget. Yes, there actually fucking is. Oh, dang mother. Motherfucker. I never get the timing on this one right. What did the pirate say when his son caught the ship on fire?
My boy.
I don't know. My ship's on fire. Please help me put it out with this bucket that I conveniently have on my ship in case the ship goes on fire. And then they... Wait, what the fuck? Something like that, you know? Please, my boy. My ship appears to be on fire. I would really like it if maybe you would stop it from being on fire. That would be kind of courteous of you. If you would kindly do that. Please die. Please fuck off. Please eat my left testicular torsioned nut. It's very painful. It's literally gonna die. If you don't get your testicular torsion taken care of, like rapido, you will lose that ball. Arse. Honestly, I should have gotten that. That's not even that, like... Ooh. That ridiculous. I should have gotten that. I'm too... What the fuck is this? Morphing ball, bomb, missiles. Various suit. Is that the various suit? Is that the various suit? What do I actually... Okay, what do I actually gain from that suit in this game? What do I actually... Yeah, my suit changed colors, right? Please die. Fuck off. What do I don't... Listen, because I don't know the latter half of Metroid 1 very well. I'm gonna be honest. Because I never get there, because it's hard. I don't think I've been to any heat... Where... Would that... Maybe it's in the cradle area. It might just be... I don't know. I'm curious now, because I don't think they're... Metroid. Like, also, that's a very fucking tricksy motherfucking location. Oh, it's just damage. Which is fucking literally what I needed. This is amazing. Sorry. It's like the power ring. It's like Zelda power ring. Holy shit. That is superb. That just basically doubled my health. Which is it's almost ridiculously necessary in the latter half of this game, because some of these enemies are so fucking hard. Some of the areas are so hard that's amazing. I was like, I don't think there are actually any like temperature related, you know, issues in. There's no like, you know, heat areas in this game, so I was a little confused for a quarter of a second. Now the real question: how the fuck do I get out of here? If you would kindly let me out, game. I'm kind of fucking trapped. I don't want to be here anymore. No, but there's something like this in fire. There's just something tempting about burning shit. Not like not a house or something. You know, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm just saying that like the call of fire is real. If I was gonna have a Homestuck fucking like name tag, it would be arsonistic adventurer of some kind. Right, and there's something over here for me to collect. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not, but I'm getting it anyways because it's right here and I'm right there. Other thing,
Fucking save, baby. Because I can save in this game. Because now I can save.
I think when I did first play this game, even if it was like a port of it, I still used like the password system to try to play it for real, just to get that authentic feeling, which is stupid. I'm sorry, but passwords suck. They're useful, but I don't want to have it like a handwritten note on my desk that I lose and I don't remember which one is which. Being like, oh, I died, but I got like, get out of there, Samus. Get the fuck out of there, Samus. I don't know why I'm yelling at her. She can't hear me. She's probably like screaming in pain. She's probably just like, you know, fucking dying over there, and I'm just telling her to fucking not die. I'm like, I'm sorry, Samus. Like, I know it's probably like horribly painful, but please, you know, have some autonomy, even though you don't, and you're a video game character, and I control your every move and action and every whim. And I could tell you to just fucking, like, dance on a pole if I wanted to, and you'd have to do it because I control you. But, you know, still, don't die. That's all I ask of you. We're in it together. You know, me and Samus, we entered in a partnership. God, I've gotten way off topic. I guess I don't need to go back to Godzilla -1, except to say that it genuinely is a wonderful, amazing movie. If you don't know anything about Godzilla, it's still worth a watch, because they're not all connected necessarily. I'm assuming everybody knows something about World War II. A little. I'm assuming you've heard of it. And nuclear bombs. I'm just like, you know, it's the one guy in here who doesn't know about the Great War, or the Second Great War, I guess. World War I was the Great War, and then because they weren't anticipating a fucking second one, and then the second one happened. It's like, what? You know, it's the old joke about a time traveler. It's like, oh, what year were we? You know, and they're talking about random stuff, and he's like, yeah, that happened after World War II. And they just look, and it's like, World War II? There's a second one? That's always funny to me. Yeah, the torture of a person who doesn't exist. I just like mental torture. It's how I get off. Shut up. You can't judge me for that. It's people who shove rods up there. I'm not going to talk about that, actually. It's disgusting. It's not even disgusting. It's just, like, mentally scarring to think about a certain thing that certain guys, and ladies, it's possible for ladies to do it too. Even though their urethral tract is shorter. But it's like, it's literally, like, makes my body physically recoil. It's so fucking, like, horrible. I'm not going to go into more detail. If you don't know about it, you don't want to know about it. Just understand that it's not a nice thing. It sounds incredibly painful. It's a bad joke. It's only a joke if you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then it's not a joke. Ignore what I said. So one other thing is, I want to know how to get that fucking energy tank at the start of the game. Is there a, like, because I have high jump, but is there a higher jump? Is the gravity suit in this game? Basically. I guess there must be. Presumably. Theoretically. I mean, okay, I might as well go up here to finish the fucking map. I'm not going to get 100% map completion, because it's irrelevant in Metroid 1. I always thought there would be a secret there, but I don't think there ever was. It's just a weird, funny ending. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go back down to Norfair. I might as well go back down to Norfair. Because the other place is way fucking harder. I've already been in Norfair. Even if I fucking sucks my anal... That's rude. I shouldn't say that either. What's wrong? I'm filthy today, dude. It's just disgusting. It's not even funny. It's just rudeness and lewdness, and that's not my shtick. My shtick is that I'm the best gamer in the world, and super clever, and charismatic, and witty, and everyone likes me, and I'm definitely very popular, and I was always the popular kid in school, you know, I definitely, absolutely, and everyone liked me, and I never had any struggles, or social anxiety. I was just that guy, you know? Clearly. And I think it's self-evident by the way I carry myself, because I carry myself with a lot of pride in confidence. Clearly. So you know, I'm just that I was that guy. And I definitely didn't peak in high school. You know, I definitely have like a whole life ahead of me, and I'm not dealing with terrible stress at the ripe young age of 23 about where my life is going. Definitely not. No. I'm just that amazing, best person of all time, and every mistake I make in a game is purely intentional. And if you think otherwise, you're trying to make yourself feel better. I think, you know, and I get it. It's a rough life to compare to me, but don't worry. Why? What the fuck is doing that? Seriously. Is there a setting in SNES NX that just says, "Well, after 30 minutes, close the game"? They probably don't want it open, right? They probably don't want it open. Am I crazy? Am I insane? I mean, thank God I can save whenever the hell I want. Or the game just has issues because it's a port of another game, and it was homebrew, and it's completely homebrewed. Oh yeah, this is YouTube chat. You can get the little cheers from people, but you can't see the people giving the cheers. I'll assume it's my mother. My mother would cheer me on. I mean, my parents both would cheer me on. That's nice, right? I would never probably tell them my stream. You keep that secret, you know? That dreadful embarrassment. I actually don't. It's funny. I always keep it secret. Keep it secret. I don't need to do that. It was a waste, but I kind of don't tell many people I actually know that I stream or have streamed or done anything online or done any YouTube or whatever. It's just kind of it's just for me. It's my own prerogative, and I'm kind of fine with that. Okay, you motherfucker. Okay. Obviously, the term motherfucker has the word mother and the word fucker in it. I don't know. Maybe it's related to the story Oedipus Rex or something. Where did it originate? And why did we choose those two words? We could have chosen any word. We could have chosen, like, fatherfucker. You know, why didn't we say fatherfucker? Or brotherfucker? Why did we choose motherfucker? Well, what's the origin? What's the etymology behind this phrase? Anyone know? Any linguistic majors? Any English majors out there? Could have been me. English was my best subject. That could have been me. I guess it was probably my favorite subject because I love fucking reading books. So probably my favorite subject at a time in my life. Maybe not anymore. Although I still love reading, so even if writing is tedious bullshit, it's not actually, but it is tedious. So I'm sorry. What I went off on a tangent. And I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Where did the word motherfucker come from? Again, why isn't it fatherfucker or brotherfucker? Motherfucker, sisterfucker, unclefucker.
Hey, my name is, you can call me Uncle Fucker.
Yeah, maybe their last name was the fuckers. It's like, the word crap was it Thomas Crapper? He did not invent the flushable toilet, but he did invent, like, what did he invent, the U-bend or something? He invented some, like, important technology for plumbing. Thomas Crapper, so eventually we called it a crap because of him. Which is a horrible thing, by the way. What if like, you know, he travels to the future. And he's like, oh man, I made all these innovations. I wonder if they named anything after me. And then he comes to the realization that we named taking a shit after his name. It's like, that's what your name comes to, Thomas Crapper. I'm sorry. I don't know if the Crappers or family name is still around. We'd imagine so, unless the family name died out or something. But like, what horrific luck. Like, you could have named him, like, given him a statue or a day. And his name could have been Honorable, Venerable, the Venerable John Crapper, or whatever the fuck his name was. But instead, it's like, no, we'll name you after the act of making a poopy, taking a shit. It's like, God, that's gotta suck. Hopefully he's dead before anyone ever knew, you know? Or had a very good sense of humor about him. It's like, I could be like, they name people after fucking, they name planets after people. Or like, huge, you know, oh, you got the Feynman technique or whatever, you know. It's like, that's great. I want something like that. I don't want my name to become a euphemism for literal feces. Just being honest, you know, personal preference. Maybe some people out there disagree with me. And you never know. Maybe you make like the the auto toilet that sucks shit out of your ass before you even like you don't even have to sit down. It just teleports poop from your bowel system into like a tank five you know, in a different planet. We designate this planet the shit planet. Anybody who uses the restroom, you don't even have to sit down. You just press a little button. It leaves your stomach, leaves your bowels, goes to the shit planet. No one goes, don't go to the shit planet. We don't worry. We burned that one off. There's infinite many planets. We can designate one of them as the planet that accumulates all of the Earth's fucking fecal matter. Sure. I definitely won't come back to bite us one day. But you invent that. Maybe then, maybe then you can have your name be the new euphemism for taking a shit. It's like, oh, dude, I'm just taking I'm taking a Jacob right now. You know, I took a massive fucking Edward over there. Although again, Thomas Crapper had a unique name, so you'd kind of want not something so generic. You'd want something. I think it works because it's also not like a common name. You don't meet many crappers. I mean, I meet them every day. But still, it's just what like if I wanted to be like, I don't know what I'd want named after me. But something cool, something fucking awesome, dude. Like I don't want it to be something fucking boring. And I would like something named after me. That would be cool. That would be great. It would live on even when I'm dead and would be irrelevant, and I shouldn't care because I'll be fucking dead. No one cares. But you know, it'd still be nice. Boom, bum, bum. Also, I'm actually I'm not surprised I'm making progress. I mean, you spend a modicum amount of time on this game, you will make progress inevitably. If you don't, you're not good at video games. Surprisingly, using my fucking missiles magic, right? It actually makes you better at the game. It's fucking insane. It's almost like it's a mechanic in the game that they intend for you to use. And give you plenty of opportunities to upgrade it so you have more of them to use. It's almost like it's intentional, you know? It's almost like there's some reason that you maybe should use them. It's bonkers, right? It's ludicrous. I'm talking crazy here. Please die. Please die. Thank you. Please die. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like I think even just the fact that I have 3 energy tanks does make me feel way more comfy. So let me save. And maybe the fucking save feature breaks it, which would be very funny if that was the case, but you never know. I got this game on release, the port, not the original. I was dead, or not dead. I wasn't alive. I wasn't born yet when this game first came out. I'm a young little Fräulein. Please die. Nope. So the potential of there being bugs in this is relatively reasonably existing. High. It also helps that I have the fucking Various suit and I can take half damage, so I'm a fucking boss-ass bitch. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Just remind people, yes, I am Generation Z. I just pretend that I'm not. You don't have to believe me, but you know. Nope, I've already been there. I thought there was a secret floor here. Again, I don't know how to feel about being Gen Z. Generation markers are stupid and irrelevant and not really important by any stretch of the imagination. And they're all arbitrary. You could literally draw the line at any 2 sets of years. And there was a new generation. You know. Just shift every generation marker over by 10 years. See what fucking happens. Just do that. Try it. Just try it. We'll see what happens. It'll be wacky. You know? All the people who were like, oh, I'm in-betweeners. Oh, now you're in your own fucking generation, you asshole. Sorry, I shouldn't call them assholes. Lovely people. But it's the truth. Like, it's so completely arbitrary. Just say what year you're from, and that's enough of a marker. For people to be like, oh, I'm relatively close to when you were born. Oh, you were born a year from me, so we probably have a lot of commonalities. Like, majority. And then, oh, you're 5 years. You probably watched slightly different shows as a kid. That's enough. We don't need... It's like, oh, I'm a Gen Z. It's like, that doesn't even tell me anything. You could be a little baby, or you could be, like, a college-age student, or a graduated college student, or someone who's an adult. Like, it literally is Doesn't tell me what you watched as a kid, because you could have watched completely different shows from me. You know what I mean? It is such a wide range of time, the generation markers, that it almost feels like it's pointless. Getting all worked up about this, dude. Maybe that's just me. Please get me the fuck up there. Samus, can you jump? Well, I mean, yes, you can. Why isn't Samus Mario? I don't understand. She jumps, but she doesn't jump like Mario jumps. How come Mario can jump higher than Samus can jump? I don't understand. But she moves left and right down the screen. Why doesn't she jump like Mario? I don't get it. Fuck off, little ball. I hate the ball. The ball is the worst enemy in this game. It fucking sucks. Ball, fuck off. I mean, you're not great, but you're not bad. Ball. It is literally just a bouncing ball. It's just a super ball.
And yet I loathe it with a passion, and I hate it, and I resent it.
Now we're making... Okay, up. Now we're making progress. God, I remember this area. I remember getting to this area when I was playing this game in the past and just getting horribly lost. Because it all looked the same. Like, I genuinely remember this very vividly, because I spent so much time, like, going up and down places and not knowing where I'm going. Seeing the map really puts in perspective how it actually is supposed to look. But, like, when you don't know that, it's completely... It's not unfathomable, but you just... You know, you just don't know.
Oh my god! Can you believe this?
That's amazing. Is that what I think it is? Well, first of all, fucking save it. Thank you. It is exactly what I thought it was. Wait. No, go back. Sorry, that's fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing. Because that wasn't obvious. Give me the map. Yeah, we're making fucking hella progress, dude. Is that really right? I must have gotten this before, but I didn't realize it was this. Didn't realize it was just right there. Like, Jesus. Completionist loaded. Oh, fucking serious? I mean, I'm assuming he had, like, a speech on what actually happened, or if he just... Or, like, you know, a response. He should have done a... I mean, I do feel like if anybody does, like, anything, any kind of shit... Let me look this up. They should make a response immediately saying, we're working on it right now, we'll have another response. At least say something. Say something. Don't just say nothing. You know? Wow, if I look up completionist, you trend. You're on Twitter, Dylan. This must have just happened, because I don't even see anything on Twitter about it. Well, fair enough. He should have said, but again, if anyone does any stupid shit, respond. Say something. Yeah. I looked up completionist on Twitter, and your tweet comes up. Yeah, Dylan, you're trending on Twitter. I don't think that's a good thing. You should probably check that out. There might be a problem. Honestly, if you're a creator of any kind of a person online, you never want to be fucking trending on Twitter. That's like your personal hell. That is just like the last thing you ever want to see happen. It's just like, oh god, what happened? What did they find? Although it is also crazy. I guess there's enough famous people and the call of power or something gets to them, but it's still, to me, like, can they not just be like good people? Can they not, or normal, or, you know, take care of shit? Be honest and upfront about all the shit that happens. Maybe it's because I'm such a fucking tame person. My life has zero spice in it. I have a job and I go to work and I don't drink and I don't smoke and I don't do shit. Yeah, I remember this room. I don't want to say I'm a milquetoast motherfucker, but like, maybe to a degree. Okay. So if you look at this map, if I go down and all the way right, down left, there is something there. Right? Do you think that's possibly worth getting? It's all the way over there. Like, it's one thing. It could be a fucking missile tank. It could be nothing. Fuck, do I dare go? Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. I might as well. So there's down. Oh, I'll go for lava. Look up Captain Derp. I made a tweet about Greg Wilmot. Yep. People are talking about how in Sea of Stars it's very unfortunate that the completionist is an NPC who collects donations in that game. Which, to be fair, is pretty fucking funny in hindsight. Yeah, I don't... No, I see. I mean, if it was so quick, yep. We'll have to see what people make of it. If it was so quick to donate, you'd think they would have done it before. I just want to hear words from his mouth. He needs to say something. And the thing is, you have to say something. Doesn't matter what it is. Even if it's, I can give a better response later. But like, any kind of people go radio silence, I think it never tends to work that well in their favor. People just have a bad opinion of them very quickly. Don't you know? Just treat it as something happened. You have to address it. Even if it's not in full depth. Even if you have to say that I have more to say on this, but I will get back to you, or something like that. Something. Anything is better than nothing. I mean, okay, that's not true. Sometimes things can be worse than nothing. If you say, fuck off, we're working on it, eat my fucking shit, then maybe it's not the best response. But having a good response in a timely fashion is necessary, I think. God, why am I playing this fucking hard game that resets randomly because it's a stupid fucking port of a game that doesn't know how English language works, and it's a stupid idiot, and fuck off. Sorry, I'm getting inflamed, I'm getting passionate. I honestly don't mind that much, but it is pretty fucking annoying. Admittedly, that I have to keep opening up the emulator. I wonder if the creator of this made a patch or anything. Golf charity money's... Oh, is it really? Maybe that will be imminently as well. We'll have to see what happens. I might go... If I check the map, I might go bottom right. Because I can go bottom right and just go straight down to Ridley. I'm missing a bunch of stuff in this area, but I can always go back for that if I think I need it. For now, I kind of want to make some progress, dude. Now that I have all this health. I don't like the... I mean, again, a lot of the completionist friends were saying, you know, there's got to be a reason, especially since the money... And it's such an odd thing to have happen, because it's not like the money was gone. It's not like they didn't have it. They didn't spend it on a fucking yacht. It's such a bizarre scenario, because normally it's cut and dry. Oh, this guy fucking stole our money and used it for... splurged it on fucking shit. So I want to believe that he's still, like, good. Maybe he just fucked up somehow. But it's not the worst thing in the world. The money's still going to go to charity. Nothing actually got lost. People's donations did actually make a difference. Or whatever. Although not nearly as soon as they probably would have wanted. But we don't know. I don't want to I mean, again, I don't know the guy. I can't goodmouth him. I can't badmouth him either. I'm also not one for internet drama. Even if it's people I like. I don't, you know... Because why fester? Why fester on continued shit like that? I don't. Truthfully, it's none of my business. And I don't really care. just people online. Can I? Yeah. So if I want to, I could go left and down, then right. But I'm gonna go just down. I mean, listen. I can't say I have a weird feeling anybody. Everybody is online and on the internet doing their own thing, and they're all people. I can't say I have a weird feeling about anybody, because I don't. You never know. Honestly. Maybe you just don't like them. But it doesn't mean every person who's, like... Maybe, like... I don't know. I guess if they seem disingenuous, if they say something, or, like, they don't act in a way that seems genuine, I guess that's fair enough. But it's not like... It's like the people making memes about the H-Bomber video and talking about... This guy I didn't like, but I didn't have any reason for. Now I can finally dislike them within reason, and they're all excited, which I thought was funny. Which is true, though. Some people just don't like certain people, and then they're happy that some shit went down, that they can validate their feelings of hatred or whatever, you know. Maybe not hatred. Maybe that's too strong. Well, I mean, there's plenty of people I don't necessarily care for or into, but I don't want to. I don't know. It makes me sad, you know. Especially people like anybody online. There shouldn't be as many kids online, first of all. I think... Listen, leave the online to the adults. But it's like there are a lot of kids online. You can't ignore that. And people will be... Especially in stuff that's relatively more family-friendly. So it's unfortunate that creators that people might have been raised on have shit. Okay, so Riddles is over there. God, this music, dude. And it's I hate to say it's common, but it really is. It's surprisingly common. It's like, how? How do... Oh. God, this I mean, again, if you're playing this game, you would just shoot every... Like, I would have bombed every floor and fucking ceiling in every room. Or any tunnel like this, I think I would have attempted. You didn't have the power bomb yet, I guess, so you can't just... I probably should save my missiles for when I'm actually fighting. Yield. And don't fucking waste them like I currently am. For good old riddles. I don't need... I don't know how many missiles I actually need. You probably need a shit ton. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know how to get up there. I don't know, but internet drama's fucked. What can you say? Nice. I do love how you can just shred balls. Listen, I'm not a CBT enjoyer, but like, in Metroid, shredding the balls is fun. You know? Every once, you know, just put the balls in a meat grinder and see what happens. Just, it's experimentative, you know? Give it the old college try and see what you make of it. Thank you. I will say, I'm admittedly shocked that I've only found 2 energy fucking tanks in this game. I don't even know how many there are. But it feels like I should have found more. Die. Eat my energy ball. Nice. Yeah, fucking this feels amazing. I probably should have more missiles than I do. And none of these guys are dropping any because they're fucking losers. They smell like raw beef and cheddar. But like not like good, tasty raw beef and cheddar. It's like kind of stinky and gross. Can I fucking go this way? Is there even like... I mean, like, can I go this way? I can't bomb jump for shit, so... I don't think there's like any fucking secret holes in this, are there? Yeah, that wasn't gonna do what I thought it was. It's not gonna blast me off into space like Team fucking Rocket.
Come on.
Just fucking spam him, spam the bombs, fuck him. I mean, you shouldn't fuck bombs, that's like, not illegal, but like, kind of like a little scandalous. Nah. Yeah, maybe I have to go the other way. Which sucks, because I have to go all the way around. I miss all these cool power-ups and pickups. But fine. But I don't know. And it's funny, because I'm someone online. Nobody knows me. I mean, I'm relatively unknown, so it doesn't matter. Or, okay, that's not even true. Like, it doesn't matter how big you are. If you do some shit, that sucks. It ruins the online landscape. And I do want... Maybe it is the idea of that, like... You know, parasocial relationship. Maybe it does work both ways, and maybe there is something to the effect of it affects people. It's easy to say it wouldn't affect me, and I'd like to say the same thing about any kind of fame, where I feel like I should be fine. I feel like I would still be me. You know, I don't like the idea that I would suddenly change who I am out of any sense of fame. But it happens to a lot of people. It's easy for me to say as someone who isn't famous that it will never happen, but I can't. Is it like? Is it a genuine thing to just say it won't happen? No. That's delaying, I don't know, either. And maybe there's other things in fact at play, like the kind of personality that would pursue a kind of a career like that. Maybe there's some fucking science there that I'm too dumb to understand. Just my job 5 days a week. Okay, purple fucking asshole. Can you get out of here? Thank you.
That's all I wanted.
You really never know. So I can't be genuine and say, oh, it won't affect me at all. I'll be perfectly normal. But I'd like to think so. I hate the idea that I wouldn't be, you know, or that somehow I don't know myself well enough to know that I would just be myself. I'd be genuine. And fair enough, plenty of people are fine after the fame hits, and they're completely normal. Everything's completely normal. Ooh, you're like the other guys, but like different because you're difficult now. But you're easy to program because you're the same as the other enemies. Again, a lot of enemies spawn. It's just harder versions of the other ones because we only have 5 enemies allowed before the frame limit breaks. We have to put them in there. Yeah, I don't know how hard Ridley's going to be So I gotta be a little careful. Fuck you. Eat my stomach acid, dude. Nice. I mean, not nice, but like... What do you think stomach acid tastes like? We always have it... I guess, I mean, if you ever throw up, you kind of probably know what stomach acid tastes like, right? Because you've had it, because it's in your fucking stomach. Seriously, where the fuck is this? How do I fucking get out of here, dude? Or make progress. Is this just a fucking maze? Is it tricking me into, like, thinking I can go places I can, or am I stupid? Please fuck off.
Just spam, 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 spam.
Is a tasty treat that you can have in many places, including Hawaii. Yeah, I guess I can't go there either, motherfucker. I mean, I knew that. I looked at the map earlier. I don't know why I even came over here. I'm just a fool. Not a fool in love, just a normal fool. Nice. Actually, I want that, sorry. Fuck off. Fuck you. Eat my... Die. Thank you. God, I love the fucking screw attack. I love the normal screw attack too, but the fucking one is even cooler because you get to fuck while doing it. And that's kind of fucking based, man. I don't know why I said that. Ignore that. That's inner being coming through. Wait, what is it? It's the... Sorry, this is... weird fucking science chat. Okay, I can go this way. Well, there was a scientific theory that prehistoric humans had, like... the two halves of the brain weren't fully connected. So when we thought we were talking to God, we were talking to our other brain telling us to do things. But we didn't put them together. Like, somehow we just didn't have, like, the full fucking frontal cortex. Which is a crazy idea. I don't believe it. Because that's fucking... bicameral brain. That's what it is. If you're curious, you want to go down a road trip of weirdness, read up on it. Because it's fascinating. It is fucking fascinating. But the idea is, like, hallucinations... we're just our two brains chatting to each other, you know? And that we, like, normally we use our brain as one whole unit, so we kind of don't have that. But in the past, we did. Hey, I feel like you really fucking kind of need a screw attack here, otherwise you're screwed. Attacked. That's dumb, that's stupid. Yeah, this would fuck me up. If I was playing this and I was like, I'm back here again! Although, again... place is a fucking maze. Even the map's not useful here. Which is fair enough. I mean, that would just be incredible spoilers if it was. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Eat my fucking posterior. Thank you. Nice. Nice!
Ooh, nice.
It is funny, though. I wonder if it's just that the more people watch anime, that more people are used to subtitles in movies now. Speaking of Godzilla, because it's a subtitled movie. And I guess I didn't realize it. It didn't bother me, because it doesn't. It was, you know, perfectly enjoyable. But I wonder if, like, if I could suggest this to my parents, how easy would it be for them to watch it in the theaters with, you know, with subtitles? Because some people just... Oh, it's Ridley. Hey, Ridley. Can you die? Can you... Oh, that fucking hurts you, duh.
I can fucking freeze him!
Please fuck off. Nice. And just stand there. Do I only need missiles, or do I just make it easier? Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. This isn't too bad. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Eat my rocket like a cock in your pocket. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's very rude of me. Can you fucking freeze these? Freeze. God damn it, I'm fucking this up. I hate this. You are a monster of my own making. Okay, get me out of here and, like, do this. Oh, my missile's gone. Fuck. No, shit. Gimme. Yeah, it sucks. Man, I should have just stuck what I was doing before. It worked fine.
That was it. That was it.
That really was fucking easy, dude. I didn't get anything from it, did I? Let me save. No, I didn't think so. Except the fact that I murdered a fucking innocent creature. Oh, my missiles... Are they stronger? Wait, did I get, like, fucking power... Like... Let me... check. I mean, they still say missiles, but I guess maybe I can open new doors now? Or it just... I mean, no, I think that those doors were always the same. I just... never noticed. I should have frozen. That was stupid of me. I don't need to. I can just do this is my... This is how we do it. This is, what I meant to do. And here's the part of the game where I'm just like, I don't exactly know everything. What I should have been done is that. Although, wait, no, that's stupid. That's dumb of me. Oh, this is not lava. I am actually an idiot who doesn't understand basic English language. And you know what else? The game booted out again. Can you believe it? Is that a surprise, anybody? Is that a shock? Ugh. At the very least, I beat Ridley before the fucking game reset, so I'm happy about that. Also, I'm sitting down. You sitting down? Yeah, I'm sitting down. And you're making brown? Yeah, I'm making brown. Not iced tea, just lemonade. You're sitting down. I'm sitting down. Ah, God. This might be the most progress I've ever made in the game. Like, proper progress I've ever made in this game, I think. Which is nice. It's exciting. It feels good. You know, and that's nice to know. Here's you know what? I don't even think it's worth exploring the rest of this. If I wanted more missiles, I can just go up here. Like I'm fine. With what I... Wait, I killed Ridley, right? God damn, let me go back down. I'm pretty sure I just did, because I... Oh, I didn't save after I got the goddamn energy tank, so I have to go all the way back down there if I want it. And that's worth it to go back and get. Motherfucker. This game makes me want to, like, consume pastrami sandwiches. And then, like, inject pastrami into my veins. I mean, at least this time I don't have to give a shit about, like... I mean, I should still give a shit about grinding for health and stuff, but I don't have to, like... I already fought Ridley, dude. I already fought Riddles. So I don't have to fucking, like... smile or anything. And okay, I should explore. The reason that I should explore is I want... Because I know I'm going to need missiles for the lovely lady at the end of the game. Okay. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm Iron Man and you can eat my left testicular torsion nut. As I said before. Okay, so if I want that energy tank, I have to go this way. And then come back. Like, I can't not... I have to go this way. Oh shit, you actually did the research, Dylan, for fucking... for motherfucker? Ah. Let's take a look at this. Motherfucker, sometimes actually, no, let's do this. Motherfucker, sometimes abbreviated as MOFO, MF, or MFer, is an English language vulgarism. It is a form of the profanity fuck. The word is usually considered highly offensive. These days. In common usage, however, it is rarely used in a literal way, which, under standard reading, would mean an incestuous relationship with one's own mother, i.e., Oedipal love. Rather, the word usually refers to a mean, despicable, or vicious person or any particularly difficult or frustrating situation. Conversely, it can be used positively, as a term of admiration, as in the term badass motherfucker, BAMF, meaning a fearless and confident person. Interesting. Oh, we're learning, guys. Okay, where did it origin? It's a minced oath. I love minced oaths. Okay, if you don't know anything about minced oaths, they're fucking fascinating. Like gosh, used to be God. By Jove. You know, that a lot of old, like a lot of curses originate from other places. Judas Priest was Jesus Christ. Like a lot of them. Okay, a lot of them are very religious. A lot of them were religious. Like G's was from Jesus. God's wounds became Zunes. It's fascinating. Sorry, it's just fun literature, intellectual shit. But like, do some research on minced oaths and look up all these words you probably use and understand where do they fucking come from. It's fascinating. Mother humper, mother fugger, mother effer, mother sucker, mother trucker, mother freaker, mother lover, mofo, father mucker, monkey fighting, mother flower, mother flipper, mother kisser. I haven't even heard of fucking some of these. And many more are sometimes used in polite company to avoid censorship. The participle, motherfucking, is often used as emphatic, in the same way as the less strong fucking. The verb to motherfuck also exists, although it is less common. This is fascinating. Use of the term as a compliment is frequent. In the jazz community, when Miles Davis addressed his future percussionist Minu Sinilu, Miles grabbed his arm and said, "You're a motherfucker." Sinilu thanked Miles for the compliment. That's great. Word dates to the 19th century, 1889, in a murder case. Oh yeah, but why did he say it? Where did it? That doesn't explain. Like, someone said it, but why? What did he mean by it? It didn't have a meaning yet. Like, if someone says a word like that, like, it has to have an origin. My point is, like, before it takes on the slang term we know it as, it didn't mean that. So when he was saying it, was it a literal? Was it like, maybe you have to read on the murder case, did he actually have sex with his mother, and that's where the term comes from? Because otherwise, it's weird. You know, like, I don't know. Imagine if there's a criminal and it's like that motherfucking anal rimmer, and everyone's like, "Hey, whoa, yo, what do you mean by that?" It's like, I'm sorry, I'm angry. And yeah, but why'd you call him an anal rimmer? You know what that means. Yeah, I know what that means. But then why did you call him that? I don't know. It felt right. Like, I'm sorry. Maybe he reminded me of you know. And he tried. Maybe he just says, oh, and he doesn't want to actually say what it means. Maybe he had like an anal relationship with this dude that got murdered. So instead, he just goes, well, in my area, it means like filth, scum of the earth. And they go, oh, okay, sure, yeah, I didn't know that. And they write down the books, and then he comes up with the term anal rimmer as an offensive term, just accidentally, because he doesn't want to get caught being, you know, the rimmer. Hey man, someone's got to do it. You go to like an orgy of some kind. You have to have your roles. Someone there has to be the rimmer. Wow, you really don't lose that much. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, someone's got to do it. I'm just saying. So maybe that's your nickname, the rimmer. And then, you know, it takes a life of its own. Just the rim of it, though, not a full life. Maybe just the outer rim of discussion. But I mean, it's a lot of insults like that. Where like you just think, how did this originate? What? This is, or even words where it's very it feels out of pocket sometimes. Alright, we already made it back to Riddle's fucking sex dungeon. Why do people have sex dungeons? Do you ever wonder that? Like, what's the appeal? Dungeon-esque. No, not the fucking crabs. Is it just nice there, or like... Some of it's walkable, some of it isn't. How bizarre. It's a leap of faith. The word motherfucker is a good word. Phrase. It's all right. I like it. I've always been partial. Let me fucking save. It's not my favorite of everything, but like I get it. I like it. It has its utility. I do think though it feels more like comical. Like I would never mean it in literal insult. I would be like, "Oh, you motherfucker," talking to a friend, right? And then they give a mischievous grin, a coy laugh. But I would never like be mad at somebody and say, "You motherfucker." I would never do that. I don't think I ever would. To me, I think to me it rings of not of sarcasm, but almost of maybe insincerity. Like I'm not actually angry at this person. It's more an expression of, "Can't believe he did that, Jeff." Like, Jeff, really, Jeff? You did that? I'm not actually like furious. It's kind of more of a funny way of expressing my abject anger. Or it used to mean actual anger, but then because it used to mean actual anger, we were saying it jokingly, and now I feel like it kind of doesn't. And you can still say it angrily, but I don't think I ever would. I don't know. I would be far more eloquent in my insult. You knob gobbler. I don't know. Whoremonger. I mean, I'm very partial to the word whoremonger because I just like the way it sounds. I mean, admittedly, it sounds pretty fucking cool. You call someone a whoremonger, they're gonna remember that. You call them motherfucker, they're gonna be like, and it was like, who are you?
It's like, you remember me? I called you a motherfucker back in 5th grade.
It's like, I don't remember you, dude. You call a dude a whoremonger, they're gonna fucking remember you. Listen, I called a friend of mine in high school daft, and he's never let me live it down. But you know what? He's remembered it. I called him a daft dumbass. If I just called him a dumbass, he'd be like, oh, whatever, just another ordinary Tuesday. But if you call him a daft dumbass, you know that's gonna stick. There's gonna be some kind of, like, mnemonic intrigue there. Can you fucking... God, this is hell. This is fucking hell, dude. Jesus. It's funny, I wasn't even into Daft Punk at the time. I just liked the word daft. It's like a fucking old Brit, you know. I could call someone feckless, not fuckless. I mean, they might be that too, but like... God, I'm losing health. I'm losing health quickly in the fucking hell chamber. Oh, please. I actually like the word feckless. It's fun. Another good phrase. I know I do need missiles, admittedly. I need missiles. Maidenless. I do like the word whoremonger, though, because it basically means, like, a fuckboy. It's like, it's a ye old English term for fuckboy. And it... Oh, my God! And it rolls off the tongue real... Can you... Samus, move. Samus, please move. Thank you. I was like, Jesus Christ, she's stuck in the soup. Never get stuck in the... Never sink in the soup. Fuck off. God, they have such fucking force, dude. Force skin. Okay, fuck off. Fuck you. Eat my liver. Not really though. I kind of need that. I don't drink, but like it's still useful. If I don't have a liver, I can't piss, and I don't like pissing. You have to. Actually, no. If I don't have a liver, I don't have to piss. That's great. It saves me time, dude. Okay, fuck. I'm literally about to die. Fuck you. Fuck off. Screw attack the fuck out of these guys. I don't want to. I mean, if I die, I die. But like, Jesus. But again, it's rare that I actually insult someone. Like, I'm out of anger. I kind of just keep it to myself and build up resentment over time. And never unleash any of it. Okay, so this leads fucking nowhere. I mean, I got a missile tank, I guess, but... Because if I go... I can't go up. And I went down normally and I couldn't go over there. I don't even know how I would get over there. You know what? I think it's literally easier for me to just, like, reset the game than having to go through that fucking hell tunnel. It's easier. I could just do this. It's gonna reset on me anyways. I might as well fucking do it myself. Nice. I still have my energy tank, which is nice. I saved, didn't I? As if I didn't. Yes, I did. Because now I can go straight back up to Norfair. Fornair. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's self-evident I'm not going to beat this tonight. But next time, I maybe, theoretically, could be able to do it. Because I just need, what is it, Kraid? I just need to kill Kraid. And if I can kill Kraid, I don't think that's... Dylan, I like reading. I thought about reading a book on stream. I'm pretty sure that's against TOS. I check. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure reading maybe depends on the kind of book, and they're never going to notice, so it might not matter. But I am like 90% certain that reading a book on stream is actually against TOS. Check it. It's a book is a copyrighted material that you're giving up for free. It's like an audiobook. When you think about it, it does make sense. Because fuck it, dude. Do you know how much I love books and reading? I would love to read a book on stream. Depending on the length of the book. You perform all the characters and stuff, you know? Just do a visual novel. It's what you can manage. I would check. I mean, fanfics are probably fine. But just make sure before you do it. I mean, you have more view than I do on Twitch, so if I did something, no one would give a shit. No one's watching this shit. Well, that's not true. Some people are. Thank you for watching, anyone who does. I actually do appreciate it. It's nice. I'll be here regardless, but it's always nice to know that some people enjoy it, and the fact that I do have people come around consistently, which is fucking wild, dude. Can I do this? Yes, I can do this. Because if you do think about it, it's a conceptually crazy idea that just strangers are just like, oh yeah, I'll fucking watch this guy. Never met, play shit, do shit, whatever. You suppose it's inevitable at some point, right? That you'll meet people, find people that do enjoy you. I mean, you're statistically speaking. It's nice to validate it, though. No, I don't disagree. But, I suppose when you read, like, maybe they think that the difference between reading and listening to a book isn't that much different, where playing a game is different from... You get enjoyment from playing versus... Because a game is an inherently interactive experience. So watching someone play and playing yourself is never the same. Versus a book where it's like, I guess I get that. I don't know what their reasoning is, but if that was it, I guess I'd understand it. Can you fuck off? Thank you. I could just do this. I have to not forget that I have this amazing, wonderful power. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, and I also get... It gets me, like, life back. Because all these dudes have big, beefy stuff. I can do it anyways. Fuck it. Do it. I'd say they probably don't give a shit, and I don't think the book publishers are going to be watching your stream. I think it's rather obscure. I don't think it's, like, heavily enforced. Because again, it's who gives a shit. No one's gonna. Who wants to actually watch someone read a book on stream? Relative to, you know, the other kinds of things shown on stream. You can watch ladies do body painting, and it looks like you open Twitch at work, and it just looks like naked people on Twitch. It's like, what are you watching while you're doing your coding? I was like, I promise, this is just the homepage of Twitch. It's safe for work, and I'm not watching it anyways. Also, I mean, fair enough. Why do you want to read a book on stream? Not that it matters. I mean, you're valid to do whatever the fuck you want. Just curious. I kind of figured it'd be something not that you wouldn't be interested in, but like, it'd be something different. I mean, fair enough. And you get to do all the voices. I mean, you could do something actiony. I have an old classic. It's a guy who did Tarzan. It's a guy named Edgar Rice Burroughs. He did a story called The Princess of Mars. It's about a dude who fucking gets isekai'd into Mars. He just wakes up and he's in... I mean, again, all of these stories, if they're old classics, they're going to be a bit wordy and, you know... Not super... I mean, which is better that you're reading it. Not easy, necessarily, to read. Yeah, it's public domain. But he gets isekai'd to Mars. It's called Princess of Mars. It was made into the movie John Carter. Have you ever seen that shitty Disney movie from the mid-2000s? It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't the best adaptation. He gets, like, pretty ladies... and becomes like a super strong man because he's an Earthling on Mars and he has like weird gravity effects, and he just like becomes the fucking man of the hour and saves everybody. And that's if you want something a bit more actiony and like pulpy, and not maybe like. But again, it's ye old Oldersons, so the language might not be as amazing. But again, I think reading it, performing it is better for the audience, if not for you. So they'll get it, even if you don't. I read that as a fucking kid, because I was like, oh, it's public domain, I like this movie. I read the book, got it on Apple iBooks for free, because it was free. And I read the whole series. There were tons. Where he goes to, like, they have people who are red, and they got the green people on Mars. And they're just humans, but they're different colors, and they all have their different factions. And the red ladies are all very pretty, and he gets like the lady from Mars as his wife or whatever. But if I read it as a kid, it's probably not that advanced. It's probably acceptable for people. Or just say fuck it and read anything. It doesn't. I mean, just read a children's story. Read Go to Fuck to Sleep. Although that's not that exciting. It's kind of boring, really. Read Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark and put a flashlight under your forehead. Okay, where's the secret hole? There was a secret hole. You went into it, and it felt cold. But then it warmed up when you put it in your... Oh, there it is. Oh, secret hole. It's my favorite kind of hole. Like if it's a normal hole, that's kind of fine. It's whatever. It's normal. But you gotta get the secret ones because they're secret, man. That makes it more fun.
More fun.
You mother. Oh God. No, that's fine. Nice. I don't even know what this is. It's better be fucking amazing, and it is. Oh, I mean, again, also it's funny now. I'm getting all these when I needed them before, but I also do need missiles. I actually do need missiles. Otherwise, I'm never going to survive Mother Brain. I don't even know how many missiles I need, but I think there's like a minimum, bare minimum. Any missiles? Brain. Metroid Uno. I might not be. I think it might be Super Metroid, where I'm thinking you need a lot more. But fuck yeah, dude! Another energy tank. Holy! I knew it. Because if you look at the map, it is such a circuitous route to get the fuck over here that I was like, there's got to be something good here, right? There's got to be something. There can't be nothing. God, it's already been 2 hours. I think next time I could probably beat this, or at the very least, I'm beating Kraid next time, and potentially I can get to Mother Brain. It's a short game. It's an NES game. If you know what you're doing, and if there's a fucking map involved, then no shit. But you know, it's fun. It's such wonder. Old games. Tomorrow I will be playing a Mario RPG because haven't done it in a while. I'll probably save the fucking CBT level of Mario Wonder for later. And Dylan, if you ever get to it, because I know you have it, own the game, it's hard. Don't tell me, like, it actually genuinely is hard. Artists thought it was hard. Everyone thought it was hard. There are people who did 4-hour, 8-hour streams trying to beat that fucking level. I only spent 2 hours so far, and I'm kind of disappointed I couldn't do it. But I think next time I do it, I should be fine. The final secret level of Mario Wonder, which does require getting all 3 coins in every level, every flagpole, every Wonder Seed. I think that's it. Like, all the shit, basically. Oh, you did already. Man, you already beat the fucking game. Fair enough. Because you get a hard level for getting all the Wonder Seeds, but there's another one after that, which I didn't realize. An artist revealed to me that there's a secret level. Not just the secret level. I gave it 2 hours on a stream, and then I didn't beat it, so I'm going to come back and do it. And again, 2 hours isn't that bad. There are levels that take like 12 hours. Like, try beating fucking Sans Undertale. Which I can do. I can manage to beat Sans. Unofficially, anyways. But I thought it was fucking hard, man. I mean, it took me 2 hours, and I still didn't manage it. 36. I gotta try that, see if I can manage it. I own the game, so I could probably play Melee. Boot it up. I'd have to bring out my fucking Wii, though, so maybe not. But no, this was fun. I still again, Metroid is genuinely an enjoyable, fun game. It's really good. Give it a try. If you haven't tried it before, give it a try. Even the original, even if you don't beat it, just the game itself, I think, is enjoyable, and honestly worthwhile. You can even do the classic and make your own map for the game, which I did for Zelda 1. I have it somewhere. It's not finished, but it's mostly it's great. It was fun, because if it's not fun, why bother? Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. Please don't steal charity money. I will see you another day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.